My name's Audrey House. And Chateau Aux Arc vineyards and winery started in 1998, and here we are now in 2012. I camped out in a tent while maintaining this place from February 6, 1998 till around harvest time. And I've been going strong ever since. But what's been slowing me down is my two beautiful children. They're 6 and 8 right now that are making me appreciate exactly what I do have, and that's the simple life. And having the patience to do this, to make wine, to grow grapes, it was an instant for the city girl, definitely. My philosophy has always been, why not go out on a limb? Because that's where the fruit is. And that's why I laid the groundwork to put that little seed and let it grow and see what happens. The one thing about Cynthiana is you go to a liquor store and there's Chardonnay, there's Cabernet, there's Merlot, there's Sauvignon Blanc, there's all the main food groups. I would like to see Cynthiana as a food group. I'd like to be able to walk into a liquor store and see a variety of Cynthiana. And I wanted to help the Arkansas wine industry grow. And this right here, in 2009, I decided we needed to make a historical moment, and that Cynthiana was discovered here in 1837. And then Trinity came home one day from Arkansas History Day, and she asked me, "Mommy, isn't this grape growing in our backyard?" And she had colored it yellow. And she goes, "Oh, yes, that's right, okay." And grabs the purple crayon and proceeds to color it back purple. And I felt like I'd really made the history books. A small section in the Arkansas history is to make the Arkansas state grape, and then my daughter come home and tell me what the Arkansas state grape is. I would have never thought that the wine business would prepare me for politics, in essence, because of the amount of patience that it takes to produce just one bottle of wine is about the same amount of patience that it takes to pass a bill in the United States of America. And we've been doing it for over 100 years before Prohibition. So when you ask me what's so significant about Arkansas wine, it's because we grow grapes here that makes us significant. So that's one of the privileges of being here, is estate grown, estate bottled. It's been my dream, and so now here it is. All of my labels have estate grown, estate bottled. I consider myself a steward of the land. I am a Native American. I'm Cherokee on both sides, my dad and my mother. So it's kind of in my thinking to think 7 generations ahead and look at what your ramifications of your decision is, down to the bottling. Here it lies, is these are Arkansas glass with Arkansas labels, with tins made in the United States. The only one thing that this particular bottle is not made in the United States is the cork. And there's only one place you can go to get cork, and that's Portugal. And there's always truth in labeling. And you become very familiar with all different types of labels all over the world. Sometimes it's very confusing. But in America, you always have where it comes from, what the wine is named, the alcohol content, and who made it, and where did it come from. And I always said to myself, I wanted my children to know exactly where their food came from, how to get it, how to grow it. So I had that spirit to do something, but I didn't know that you could make a living with the earth. And that's why we're digging about 20,000 of these. Because since 2007, it's been a wonder to be able to pull off any kind of crop. I don't care what you're growing in Arkansas, it's been a hard days to be farmers. If and when Mother Nature takes away our crops, there's a need to buy and outsource out the state. But I'd love to just try to keep all of my assets here in Arkansas. I love it here. they're little vineyard babies, and it took my children to help me appreciate what's most important and to look back and enjoy. Slow down, because you might just miss it. Almost brings tears to my eyes just to think about it.